I think this course is particularly relevant given the times that we're living in. So what we're seeing is that people with just a cell phone, with a few friends that they get together, they really can get a lot of attention and be very impactful in a short amount of time. We've seen it with Parkland and a number of other initiatives around the world. You can make a difference, and we're going to show you how. So this 2-semester course is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be called How to Change the World. And what we're going to do is, in the fall, we're going to look at people that are successful within government in terms of making change. So for our students who want to be policymakers, elected officials, high-level administrators, who want to work within the system, it'll give them the tools and the techniques to be effective in that way. The spring semester is going to be really different. So the spring semester looks at what we call the outside game. So if you're an outsider, if you're not within government, and if you don't have an important political position, if you are not somebody already well placed somewhere, what difference can you make as an activist? If you're a resident, a neighbor, if you're upset about something, what can you do? I was the organizer of a protest to get Douglas Park reopened. It was chained off all the way around. The parking lot was sinking for no good reason, so it was damaging people's cars and people were tripping. I went to City Hall and I asked, what's going on? And I didn't get a very good answer. And I said, you know what? I've had enough. So I went door to door here around the park, and we got 65 neighbors to show up at City Hall. By surprise, at a commission meeting, we held a protest rally. We called the media. We got a lot of newspaper and TV attention. Within 20 minutes of the presentation, the city had sent people over to start cleaning up a little bit. Within a few days, a lot of the cosmetic things were fixed. And within 3 years, they had cleaned up the contamination behind us and reopened it. This is a brand new Douglas Park. It's better than it's ever been. So you can make a difference. In terms of what we're going to be looking at, we're going to look at historical case studies of things that were really impactful across the country and across the world. And we're going to look at current case studies as well. We're going to read some of the books that helped to launch all sorts of major initiatives, and we're going to look at some films and documentaries that made a difference as well. At the end of each semester, students will have a great idea as to how to put together a really concrete, specific strategy that is going to be effective, that's going to help them take their cause from concept to fruition. I think anybody who's in the Honors College is ambitious and motivated and wants to make a difference in the world is the perfect student. It really is for anybody who wants to change something, either within a large structure or as an outsider. If you're one of those folks, you belong in my class.